I'm Seth Hillary. I'm going to be playing some original songs for you this evening, as always. And as always, I still have to finish setting this whole thing up. We got a complicated setup here. Something seems to not be working. Okay, well, this is apparently not working. So we're not going to do that. Oh, we forgot to do that too. I wonder if I can fix this now. Let's see what happens if I start this up here and see if it'll work. Hello, welcome. I'm Seth Hillary. I'm going to be playing original songs. Okay, that's not working either. Maybe it will work. I should give that a second. But all right, we'll start here, and then we'll be ready to go, even if this other stuff isn't working. Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm Seth Hillary, and I'm going to be playing original songs, as I always do. And, you know, when I can't figure out what to start with, I just like to start with this one sometimes. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me. A blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. Wanna savor every breath. Before I know it, it'll all be over. The time is slipping away. Stay. Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down. Slow down, moon. Welcome and thank you, LM Burner. Not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day. When the night has been this good, well, I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down. Slow down, moon. Thank you, LM. Will there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down. Slow down, moon. Well, I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down. Slow down, moon. Please slow down. Slow down, moon. Please slow down. Slow down, moon. Thank you so much, LM Burner, for the 4 roses and the like and the nice comment, which I will pin. So, I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them, and of course, I wrote them no matter what. Whether you like them or not, I wrote them. And of course, I hope you do like them. And that was my first song of the night. I just started. So welcome if you're here at the beginning. I have a lot of different kinds of songs I can do. Oh, and thank you, BA11, for the follow. So if you were to look at my website, you'll see I have my songs broken up into 6 different categories. And there's some overlap between the categories, but and then I also have a bunch of country and pop songs that are not there. Should I try one that I haven't tried in a while? All right, let me try this one. This is a pop song. That was a country song. This is a pop song. Let's see if I can remember how this one goes. I saw the world through monochrome glasses, just an empty canvas. Getting high and going out dancing, got no satisfaction. I'm seeing a brighter picture. The view is so vibrant with her. Red, orange, yellow, blue, every shade and every hue. Green, violet, indigo, baby's a kaleidoscope. Black, white, in between, everything I've ever seen and then some. All the colors of the spectrum, whoa, oh, oh. The colors of the spectrum, whoa, oh, oh. Spectrum, spectrum. She's the rule, she's the exception, the answer and the question. She's my fire, she's my protection, my fall and my redemption. There's nothing that I won't give her. She's painting a pretty picture. Red, orange, yellow, blue, every shade and every hue. Green, violet, indigo, baby's a kaleidoscope. Black, white, in between, everything I've ever seen and then some. All the colors of the spectrum, whoa, oh, oh. The colors of the spectrum, whoa, oh, oh. Spectrum, spectrum. Colors. Spectrum. Colors. Spectrum. Red, orange, yellow, blue, every shade and every hue. Green, violet, indigo, baby's a kaleidoscope. Black, white, in between, everything I've ever seen and then some. All the colors of the spectrum, whoa, oh, oh. Colors of the spectrum, whoa, oh, oh. Spectrum, spectrum. Oh, thank you, LM, for 27 rows. Oh, we made the live goal, I believe. Did we? How come I don't see the message that we made the live? Oh, because we didn't use roses tonight. The live goal is what is it? I forget what it's called, but there's a music festival this week, and I get points for getting that particular gift item. So I made it the live goal tonight, 2 of them. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. Thank you so much. Oh, and I appreciate the comment, G and LM Burner and MD. Thank you so much. I know it's weird. I'm looking down there and talking to you because the comments are down here. The camera's up there. So it's a little awkward, but thank you so much. So again, I do like all different kinds of songs. I do pop, country, rock. You know, I refer to myself as genre fluid, and I thought I made that word up, and then I found out it's actually an industry term. But I am genre fluid, and I have like 6 different categories of songs of topics that I write about. So, all right, let's do one of these. Let's do another. I guess nowadays country is cool, right? I mean, Beyonce is doing country. Now Ringo Starr has a country album out. So why not do a country song, right? I was all tucked in, but I couldn't sleep. I was starting school the next day. What would the other kids think of me? What if no one asked me to play? Daddy said, son, I know how you feel. It seems there's so much to learn. Your teacher will help you to read and write, but where the other kids are concerned, there ain't no school for that. You just do your best. Keep on moving ahead and let God do the rest. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. I comb my hair and shine my boots, check the mirror one last time. It was my first date with Becky Jones, the sweetest girl at Davis High. Dad said, son, I know how you feel, as he handed me the keys to the car. There ain't no way you can be prepared for when someone steals your heart. There ain't no school for that. You just do your best. Keep on moving ahead and let God do the rest. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. Me and Becky just brought home our first. The future's in my hands. I say to Daddy, I hope I can fill your shoes. And now I understand there ain't no school for that. You just do your best. Keep on moving ahead and let God do the rest. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. Oh, well, thank you, Matthew. Okay, I said Matthew. Well, thank you, Annie, and I'm going to pin your comment. And I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. I don't know if I should do my new single, because my new single is kind of a song that people might have strong opinions about one way or the other. So I don't know if I should do that now, or I should, honey, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, MD, for the follow. Thank you, Lol. LOL, thank you so much, M. So, you know what? I'm going to try this other song. I wrote that song with a guy. I used to write a lot of songs with this guy, and then for some reason we stopped writing together. We got stuck in this one song, and we never got back together again. But I'm going to try this song. You know, I've been playing it wrong. Let me see if I remember how it goes. Okay, let me try this one. I was just making coffee when my buddy called, saying pack up your tent and your fishing pole. We'll four-wheel drive to the mountainside, find a hiking trail and a fishing hole. I looked across the table and saw my woman smile and said, no thanks, buddy, I hear the call of the wild. We're going to explore the great indoors. No place like home to let nature take its course. We'll have adventures on the sofa and move on to the second floor and discover the wonders of the great indoors. Camp out in front of the fireplace, getting lost in the smiles on each other's face. The music on and the curtains drawn, we'll be snuggled up close in a sweet embrace. As evening falls, we'll climb to the top of the stairs and find a little piece of heaven when we get there. course. We'll have adventures on the sofa and move on to the second floor and discover the wonders of the great indoors. We'll have adventures on the sofa and move on to the second floor and discover the wonders of the great indoors. Oh, you know what? I have forgot to uncover the comments here over. Oh, wait a second. We got Sylvia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And the Enforce. Thank you so much. And wait, I don't know if I can see that whole comment. It seems like it's cutting off. I got to sign into chat. Well, anyway, thank you so much. And thank you, Carly. And thank you, Brooke. And thank you so much, everybody. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And of course, I wrote them whether you like them or not. And I hope you do like them. Let's see, what should I do next, Mike? Oh, here's one I haven't done in a while. Let's try this one. Why don't we try this one? You know, I don't like to do the same song. I know I actually get requests. I'm so honored when people request my songs. But, you know, then I don't want to do the same songs each time. I like to vary it. I have about 100 songs that I can do. I haven't done this one in a while. Got so much on my plate, almost too much to take. I could sure use a break. Maybe you can too. You and me could go out, have a night on the town, but all that running around is too much work to do. I'm feeling so lazy. Hang out with me, baby. Taking our time, doing the right kind of driving each other crazy. You and me doing nothing adds up to something that never ceases to amaze me. Are you with me? Let's get busy being lazy. We both can relax lying down in the sack, rubbing each other's back till we lose ourselves. Grab a beer from the fridge, a little salsa and chips. We'll watch Seinfeld season 6, just sitting back in bed. Feeling so lazy. Hang out with me, baby. Taking our time, doing the right kind of driving each other crazy. You and me doing nothing adds up to something that never ceases to amaze me. Are you with me? Let's get busy being lazy. No need to hurry, no need to worry, no pressure. I love going nowhere as long as we go there together. Feeling so lazy. Hang out with me, baby. Taking our time, doing the right kind of driving each other crazy. You and me doing nothing adds up to something that never ceases to amaze me. Are you with me? Let's get busy being lazy. Are you with me? Let's get busy being lazy. So, who is asking for that? Hey, soccer player. Hiyo I'm sorry if I'm reading that wrong, but I am doing original songs. I'm a songwriter. These are all songs I wrote. And if you want to discover songs you won't find any place else, you're in the right place. Ramit, I remember you from yesterday. You have a different user, you have a different account today. Oh, and thank you so much for the heartbeat. I really appreciate you. You are now in the fan club. And I've been told that fan club members who send a heartbeat have the ability to record live highlights and post them. And if you do that, whoever does that and gets the most views gets a special shout out in the next live. And I'm Seth Hillary, and again, my normal schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. Thank you so much. Shrihan, am I saying that right? Well, I'm so glad you made it, and thank you so much, soccer player. Should we do another one that I don't? Let's see. What else haven't I done much lately? Oh, here's kind of a fun little song. I haven't done this much lately. She said goodbye and cursed my name. Good Lord knows I'm to blame. Now my portrait hangs up on that wall of shame. In the Losers Hall of Fame. That heart of gold deserved a diamond. She gave me everything a man could need. But the way I ran around, it ain't surprising. She decided she'd had enough of me. She said goodbye, then cursed my name. Good Lord knows that I'm to blame. Now my portrait hangs up on that wall of shame. In the Losers Hall of Fame. Ain't no use to sit and cry. She ain't coming back. So I'll just do what losers do. Another shot of Jack. She said goodbye and cursed my name. Good Lord knows that I'm to blame. Now my portrait hangs up on that wall of shame. In the Losers Hall of Fame. Now my portrait hangs up on that wall of shame. In the Losers Hall of Fame. Hey, thank you, Ryan. Thank you. I'm pinning these comments, these nice comments. Yeah, AI me is here. I'm totally AI. If anybody thinks I'm real, don't fall for it. I'm just kidding. Oh, by the way, was it you? Somebody asked me to wear my Being Me shirt tonight, and I am wearing my Being Me shirt. Should I do Being Me? Since I'm wearing the Being Me shirt. It says, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me, and you can get this or a hoodie like it on my website, sethhillary.com. The link's in my profile. So should I play Being Me since I'm wearing my Being Me shirt? All right, well. Hey, the agency they're doing their best. You know, it hasn't transformed my life, but it's helpful to get their input and their advice, and they do respond to questions and things like that. So it's helpful. I'm not viral, but so what was I going to do? Oh, being me. We said I'm doing being me. Since I'm wearing my being me shirt tonight, it says, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. And that is a line from this song about self-acceptance. I got no fashion sense, don't like to follow trends. I dress the same as I did back in school. Killed me way back then. I never could fit in, but now I could care less if I'm not cool. I'm just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. Get anxious and depressed, distracted and obsessed, then sing away my troubles in a song. I fumble and I flail, I fall down and I fail, then pick myself back up and move along. Just being me, taking care of business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. When I'm gone, carve it on my grave. Here lies someone who lived his life his way. Just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. No, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. And let's see. What was it that you said? I don't remember what you said, Thaddeus. Well, you know, but if you're enjoying my live, please support me. You can support me, and your support keeps the songs coming. I'm not paying them anything. That's the thing. I'm not paying them. It doesn't cost me a nickel. Thank you so much, Matcha. And so again, if you like that song, you can buy. I have these T-shirts. It says, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. It's T-shirts and hoodies on my website, SethHillary.com. And all the links are in my profile. Well, thank you so much. Some people have said I'm a wise guy. I'm a wise guy. But if I can be a wise man, well, what would happen if I let you in live? I usually don't do that. I tried it once recently, and it kind of didn't work so well because nobody could hear it. Well, I ended up letting in a bunch of people. So tell me, what would you like to do if I let you into the live? So I'm a songwriter. I am here. If you like these songs, I'm doing original songs. These are all songs I wrote. So I hope you like them, and I hope you want to hang around and find out some songs you've never heard before that you won't find anyplace else. Well, what's his band? You can just tell me the name of the band. What's the name of your grandpa's band? Please do tell. By the way, right now, you might think I'm just talking, but since I am playing the guitar and yapping, what I'm actually doing right now is performing yap music. And actually, my lives, I can only do so many songs each night because I have chronic fatigue. I have long COVID. So after I can't overexert because it could come back as post-exertional malaise. So after I'm done with songs, we do Yappy Hour, where I don't just talk. Again, I perform yap music. He could be trolling. If he's not, he can tell me the name of the band. So Basher, I'm doing original songs. I'm a songwriter. If you want to hear some songs you won't find anywhere else, you're in the right place. And I do have a song about the long COVID chronic fatigue. Hey, Max, how are you? And I don't know if anybody wants to hear that song or not, but this is the intro of it. Oh, after doing Being Me, I have another self-acceptance song. Why don't I do that one? As long as we're on the self-acceptance theme. I keep on looking back at all I haven't done. The sweet success, if I had only. The moves that didn't work. The people that I hurt. The thinking I deserve it when I'm lonely. This beating myself up is such a waste. It's time to give myself a break. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I still can hear that voice come piercing through the years, commanding me to blame myself. It's time to let that go. By now, I ought to know I'm worth as much as anybody else. I'm gonna let the tears fall where they may. Remind myself that I'm okay. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I have my moments, I have my good days. I've got my inner strength, and I've got the will to change. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I that one is called Enough. And you can not only stream it, but also download it from my website. And SethHillary.com. You can also, it's also all the streaming platforms. But all the links are in my profile. Oh, thank you, Justin. Hey, you're back. It's so good to see you. And thank you so much for the 20 roses. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love and all the support and for coming back. So I was about to do my latest single. I don't know if I should do this. It's kind of a song that some people may disagree with. It's kind of that kind of message song. Should I play that? I guess you could say it might be controversial. Dare I play that song now? I haven't played any of these kinds of songs yet. So if you go to my website, you'll see I have my songs broken up into 6 categories. I have what I call sweet love songs and then what I call troubled love songs. I can't call them sad because they're not all sad, but they're all troubled in some way. Then I have mental health songs, and I just did 2 of those. Then I have political songs, and I haven't done any of those, and my latest single is one of those. Then I have just fun songs, and I have just life in general songs. So Kavanaugh, thank you for the follow. And if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me or subscribe, whatever it is, wherever you're watching, whatever it's called. So dare I play this song now? Yes, I am. Will, yes, I am. All the major streaming platforms. So dare I do this song now? All right, well, I'm going to do it. If nobody says not to do it, I'm going to do it. A lot of people can't afford a doctor. So many drinking water laced with lead. They can't afford to send their kids to college because the wealthy get their taxes cut instead. The president and the Congress making promises, pretending that they care about us commoners, but they're not going to fool us anymore. Thank you, Kavanaugh. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Half the time they're out there raising money. The ones who give the most get awful chummy. And agenda's gonna get out on the docket. That's only gonna line their greasy pockets. And they sell us that they're growing the economy. But if you're buying into their dishonesty, you ought to know you get what they're paid for. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. They don't hear a word we say, cause the money's talking so loud. But if they don't listen up, we gotta vote them out. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Oh, thank you so much. Is that Noah? I remember Noah. Hey, Benaiah, how are you? How's it going? I'm so glad you're back. You know, DTG. It's hard to say what my favorite song is. Sometimes it's the last one I wrote. That's a really good feeling, actually, when the last one I wrote becomes my favorite, because that means I'm happy with what I did. So, do my upcoming single. I just finally uploaded this to the distributor and set the release date. This is already, I just released that one, but this one's coming out on May 15th. So before we even know it, I'll have another single out. I got to start working on recording the one after that. I started recording 3 songs. I like this song because it's got a message and it's also a love song combined. I tried to live like I was told, working hard to fit the mold. No idea what my dream was, or what I really loved. I felt so empty that it struck a nerve the day I came across these words. We all have 2 lives. You'll know the second has begun the moment you realize you only have one. I started working on myself, set goals for me, not someone else. Found meaning in what I do. That's when the world said I was ready to meet you. We all have 2 lives. You'll know the second had begun the moment you realize you only have one. You have your life, I have mine. We've created something greater now that they're combined. We all have 2 lives. We knew the second had begun the moment we realized we only have one. So happy we realize we only have one. Happy birthday to Bella. Bella, are you here? Is Bella here? Is Bella here? Hey, girl. Is that girl? Oh, Gert. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you're enjoying these songs, I wrote them. She's here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bella. Happy birthday to you. The Moon Song. I have a few different Moon songs, actually. I actually opened with a song called Slow Down Moon. So I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. Actually, I have not have I released any of my Moon songs? I have several Moon songs. I have Slow Down Moon. I have not released that one. And then I have In the Moonlight, which I haven't played tonight. Slow Down Moon, In the Moonlight. Should I play In the Moonlight? I haven't played that tonight. I also have one called If There Was No Moon, but I never play that one. That one, like, it's almost really, it's almost a great song, and I feel like we kind of didn't quite bring it home at the very end. So I haven't bothered to learn that one, but it's very pretty, actually. Oh, I'm so glad you like Slow Down Moon, but I could play In the Moonlight. I could play Slow Down Moon again also, because I don't know if anybody that's still here from when I opened with it. So which should I do, In the Moonlight or Slow Down Moon? Okay, Slow Down Moon again for L.M. Burner. I like to open with this song for some reason. If I don't know what to open with, Like this is one of the ones. There are a few that I kind of default to, and this is one of them. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me. A blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. I want to savor every breath. Before I know it, it'll all be over. The time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day. When the night has been this good, I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Will there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Well, thank you so much, Bella. Thank you, and so much, Nathan. I don't think I understand that question. But let's pin this one. Let's pin this comment. In the Moonlight. Okay, so the funny thing is, just by coincidence, I wrote these two songs like years and years apart. And it just so happens they kind of have the same story. They're both kind of about the same thing, like falling in love under the moonlight and hoping that it, turns into something real. So both of these songs are about the moon, and they both are really the same storyline, more or less. But anyway, I like this one too, and I hope you like it. This was the kind of sleepless night I've always dreamed of. The two of us beneath the moonlit sky. The whole world disappeared as you came close to me. With all the heavens shining in your eyes. You kissed me in the moonlight. I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night dream. But if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning peaks up on the horizon. I still don't wanna let this evening end. A few more precious moments in each other's arms, and I pray I'll soon be holding you again. You kissed me in the moonlight, I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream, but if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight, now I'm wishing on a morning star. There's a new beginning with the rising sun. Let this be the dawn of a brand new love. You kissed me in the moonlight, I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream, but if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight, now I'm wishing on a morning star. If I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight, now I'm wishing on a morning star. Thank you so much, and we got more comments to pin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, make me famous. Spread the word. By the way, I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time, and occasionally, like last night, I was live. I just jumped in. So sometimes if I can do another one, I will. But, I have this chronic fatigue thing. Every time I mention my chronic fatigue, I play that because that's, I have a song about my chronic fatigue. It's from long COVID. Should I play it? Should I play my... Oh, well, thank you so much. Please, and if you enjoyed the live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already. Also, visit my website. Join my Discord. On my website, you can not only stream, but also download my music. I have artist merch, and you can also sign up for the Seth Heads newsletter. On the Discord, you get previews of songs before anybody else gets to hear them. And if you're a super fan, you get previews before even the regular Discord gets them. And thank you, Mike, for the follow. So, should I do my long COVID song? Oh, and thank you. Oh, Ellen Berner, thank you for the boxing gloves. And Mike, thank you for the TikTok. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the love and support, everybody. And I got more comments to pin. Thank you so much. Okay, so at least one person wants to hear my long COVID song. And I should just mention long COVID is also known as long haul COVID. And those of us who have it are known as long haulers. And that's how we got the title of this song. I just want my head on a pillow, my body flat out on a bed. Afternoon sun through my window, I'm tired of feeling half dead. I thought it would pass like a cold or a flu. I can't believe the nightmare this has turned into. It's a long haul, an uphill marathon with a lead ball. I have to drag along like an endless climb, a daily grind with all the strength I can find. It's a long haul, one small step at a time. I truly hate the whole notion of like this. I'm gonna have to keep hoping someday the fog will lift. If you know how I feel, you're not in this alone. You got someone who cares, someone who knows. It's a long haul, an uphill marathon with a lead ball. I have to drag along like an endless climb, a daily grind with all the strength I can find. It's a long haul, one small step at a time. I wish more people were aware there's real danger in the air, and it's a long haul, one small step at a time. Weston, how are you? And did we pin this comment yet? I don't know if we pinned this one, but we'll pin it now. Well, I'm so glad you're here now. I'm Seth Hillary. Those just joining, these are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And if you do like them, please follow me if you're not already following, or subscribe, or whatever it's called, or wherever you're watching. I'm in more than one place. I can do a few more songs, I think. Should I do like just a fun song, or should I do, I don't know, what should I do? Should I do the sing-along? Anybody want to hear the sing-along that I have? It's just a fun song, and I actually like the song. It's, it started out as a throwaway song. It's just like an exercise for songwriting class. But I like it not only because it's fun, but also because it's a celebration of songs and songwriting. Oh, thank you so much, Western, for the heart me and 13 roses. Okay, we have at least one vote for the sing-along, and that's enough for me, unless like there's a strenuous objection to it. But let's do it. I want to write a song for no reason in particular. Don't want to make it long. Hide around to keep it simpler. So here it is. Sing it with me. 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 I feel good. Feeling real good. So sing it with me. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. But I'm just throwing in some words to carry on the melody, create another verse, leave it as my legacy. So here it is. Sing it with me. 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 I feel good. Feeling real good. So sing it with me. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum. The song doesn't need a reason. It's just a little rhyme. It doesn't need a deeper meaning if it's a good time. So sing it with me. 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 I feel good. Feeling real good. So sing it with me. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum. bum bum. Ba-da-ba-dum bum. Ba-da-ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum. Oh, thank you so much, Weston, for the rose. 13 roses and another rose and a greeting heart. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, there's this thing. I'm supposed to do this, I think, at least once every live. So I'm just going to throw this up there while I still can, because once I start Yappy Hour, it becomes like I can't really do this, because what does it say? Not available? What? Okay, well, we'll just do that. All right. So we got to put this up on the screen. Start now, it said. This is called Viewer Wishes. Okay, there it is. It's up on the screen. So, if you give these things, you get these things. Oh, well, I'm so glad you like them. I was in them guts. I'm not sure what you mean by that. And thank you, Landon, for sharing the live. If you are enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already. Share the live, and if you can support me, that's totally awesome. And the song and your support means the world to me and keeps the songs coming. So, what should we do next? Actually, it says singing moment. So I'll give anybody who supports the Viewer Wishes, the singing moment, or the special thanks, will also get to choose the next. If you don't know my songs, if you don't know my songs, you can tell me what kind of song. Choose the vibe. I was in them guts. I still don't know what that means. Landon, thank you for sharing. Okay, so let's see. Oh, should I do my scam song? I was scammed. I got scammed on Amazon, and I turned it into a song. I don't know if I should do that one or not. Should I do my scammed on Amazon story? That's kind of silly, that song. Oh, well, thank you, Sophie. So I'm doing original songs. I maybe could do one more song because of my fatigue. And I played my song about my fatigue already. But, well, let me do something that's unreleased. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's do something unreleased. I have 3 songs that I just started working on recording. Let's do this one. And then if I can do another one, I'll do the other one. Oh, thank you, Sophie. And I'm gonna pin your cute comment. Oh my goodness, you're so cute too. And so anyway, and if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me. And if you can support me, please do. And anyway, here's the unreleased song. It's more than the hurtful words you spoke. It's the promises you broke. And all the boundaries you ignored. And how you took and took some more. I could lecture you till I turn blue, but the real truth burns like hell. When I say that you're the one to blame, I'm talking to myself. The misery you put me through are things that I allowed you to. You fooled me once and fooled me twice. myself. When I say that you're the one to blame, I'm talking to myself. I lost my self-respect. I've had time to reflect. Now take it back, my life, with an overdue goodbye. I can rant at you till I turn blue, but right now I'm proud as hell. 'Cause when I say I found my way, I'm talking to myself. Oh, when I say I found my way, I'm talking to myself. 19 messages. Oh my goodness. Jerry Garcia. What? Wait, that's not Jerry Garcia. That's Jerry Jarcia. Well, thank you, Sophie. But you know, if you really meant Jerry Garcia, I am a big Deadhead. You know, and I do original songs. Although the only exception is sometimes I will throw in a Grateful Dead cover. But you know what? Oh, thank you, Sophie. No, they're not making me feel bad. I don't care. I mean, I can just block them. I didn't even notice the comments, but doesn't bother me at all, really. But if it gets out of hand, I'll just block the person. So Jerry Garcia. My not my latest single, my previous single was actually a tribute to Bob Weir, the Grateful Dead rhythm guitarist. Should I do that? Should I do my Bob Weir tribute, or should I do something else? Another unreleased song. Thank you so much. Hobby, I've actually, I consider myself a pro, actually. I spent like decades learning and practicing the songwriter craft, and I've worked with actually some of the best songwriters, most successful songwriters in the business. I've co-written with guys who had Grammy nominations and #1 hits and Songwriter Hall of Fame members. So this is more than a hobby, actually. I've written with at least a half a dozen songwriters with #1 hit songs on the Billboard charts. So Seb, if I do original songs, if you know any of my songs, I will do my best to accommodate. If there's a kind of song you want to hear, I can do my best for that. It might be my last song, but I don't know. We'll see. And anyway, my regular schedule, by the way, is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. So please come back. And I have been trying to jump in for unscheduled lives. And the best times for that so far have been Friday afternoons and Saturday evenings. But Bob, please. The Bob tribute. Oh, I do know Grateful Dead songs. Not that many. I don't really have many. Well, because some of them, like, I used to know the whole Terrapin Station suite. I haven't practiced in a while, but that's way too long to do in a live, But let me do my tribute to Bob Weir. Bob Weir, for those of you who don't know, is the Grateful Dead rhythm guitarist. And that figures into the title of this song. So this is my tribute to Bob. I also wrote a tribute to Jerry, which actually applies to all the members of this band. I almost just thought, I'll just play that one. And I thought, Bob deserves his own. I didn't write one for Phil, but I wrote one for Bob. The day you got me dancing and you made time disappear. Your music was like magic, the rhythm of the years, through the ups and joy to fill my ears, like a daydream in the sunshine. You're the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. The recordings you left behind you will never disappear. So for me, you'll always be the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. I got on, the bus took off, and the music never stopped. You know, I'm so tempted to do like Casey Jones, but you know, there's a word I'm not allowed to sing in Casey Jones. Oh, Sophie, I just sang Long Haul a couple of minutes ago. I'm so happy you're here. And thank you for the request, by the way. I don't get so many requests for that song, but I'm so glad you wanted to hear it. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. I'm so tempted to do. Wait, how does it go? Well, soccer player, thank you for being here, and thank you so much. And Caleb, thank you for the follow. Another unreleased song. Okay, this is a good one to end with as far as songs go. But you know, after I'm done with songs, I usually do hang around for Yappy Hour, where I don't just talk. So I play the guitar, I strum on the guitar, pick on the guitar, and yap. So what I actually do is perform yap music for you. But let's do one more unreleased song, and this is a perfectly appropriate one to end with, because it's actually called "There's Always One More Song." Well, I guess it's not appropriate because there's not always one more song after this, at least as far as this live goes. But anyway. There's a rose, what am I saying? Let me start over again. There's a hill I don't feel like climbing. There's a word I don't feel like rhyming. I see no roses to stop and smell. Got no stories left to tell. When there's nothing left to say and all inspiration's gone, as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. There are times I gotta push on forward, or just let myself be transported. There are words and there are sounds out there waiting to be found. Oh, Chicken Lover, thank you so much. And even when I've lost my way and all inspiration's gone, as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. When the fire seems to fade and I start to feel afraid, it all comes down to faith. I look for ways to keep on going, eyes and ears wide open. I know I'll always have a chance till I've danced my final dance. When there's no music left to play, I keep the switch turned on. 'Cause as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. When there's no music left to play, I keep that switch turned on. 'Cause as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. Wyatt, how are you? Thank you so much. Annie, hey. I know I'm looking away from you because the text, and I'm pinning your comment, but the text is down there and the camera's up there, so it's kind of weird. But thank you so much, and thank you, Chicken Lover. How many roses did you send? 8 roses. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the love and support. And anyway, I'm Seth Hillary. These have all been original songs, and now it's Yappy Hour, where we perform Yap music. Oh, I've unlocked. It says I've unlocked limited theme and promote coupon. Oh boy, isn't that exciting? Sam T is here. Track, thank you for sharing the live. So what shall we yap about now? Now that it's Yappy Hour, and I'm now performing Yap music for you, see, because for those who are new here, I'm playing the guitar and I'm yapping. So I'm not just talking, I'm performing Yap music for you. And these messages are not scrolling. Thank you so much, Jack. And I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. I always try to do songs for an hour, but because of my chronic fatigue, I don't always make it. But tonight we made it and we went over. So maybe Yappy Hour will be shorter than usual. We did more songs than usual, which really, surprises me because I never know before I start the live how much I'm going to be able to do. I'm always tired. I always lie down before the live starts, and then I lie down after the live is over. But I always get this, whenever I start the live, oh my God, I'm so tired. But when I start, I get a burst of energy. And then I don't want to do too much exertion because with this chronic fatigue thing, there's something called post-exertional malaise, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's malaise that happens after exertion. And the thing is, you don't know if you've overexerted until it's too late. Thank you so much, and I'm so glad to be back. Also visit my website because, I'm wearing my Being Me shirt tonight. I have a song called Being Me, and this is the key line. It says, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. You can get that t-shirt or hoodie on my website. And also, other merch. I have several song lyrics that I turned into merch, and I have some album cover merch. You can also, of course, download my songs as well as stream them. And you can sign up for the Seth Edge newsletter. I also have a Discord. All the links are in my profile. So join all those things. And if you have any questions for me, it's Yappy Hour. So, I can just go off and yap on something that's, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to yap about. I could yap about songwriting. There was something I wanted to say about songwriting earlier, about a particular, my song Enough. There's one line in that song. Every time I sing this line, I really love it. Nobody's ever commented on it. I don't know what anybody else thinks of that line. But there's a line in that song. So I'm talking about, the song's about like having low self-esteem and then like saying, this is ridiculous. I'm tired of beating myself up. Enough of that, because I am enough. So the message of the song is I am enough. But this is getting over, overcoming some bad vibes and everything. So then there's a line that says, I'm going to let the tears fall where they may. And I just like that line. I'm going to let the tears fall because it's, there's a lot of grieving. And then, there's the expression, I'll let the chips fall where they may. But instead of that, I said, I'm going to let the tears fall where they may. And I don't know if anybody else thinks that's a great line, but I really like that line, and I'm proud of it. Bailey, thank you for liking the live. Oh, we got 11K. Oh, I didn't even notice. So when we got to 5K likes and 11K likes, you got the Superman animation on the screen. And I didn't even check to see how we were doing with the other anim. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I just opened my browser, which uses too much memory. Okay, I just closed it. Okay, so there's this little app here that keeps score of the various, let's see, where is this app? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Oh, so if we get to 15,000 likes, we'll see Superman again. Little Superman animation. Let's see, where are we on the other goals? Just connecting now? What? This should have been connected the whole time. So now if we get to 20 shares, but it just started counting now, so it's only up to 3 shares. But if we get to 20 shares, we see the heart animation. And if we get to 20 new followers, we see the pumpkin animation. And I don't know I forgot the reasoning for the pumpkin. I mean, the Superman is because you're super. The heart is thank you for the love. The pumpkin. You know, the pumpkin was just there. And I had a choice of things, and I forgot why I chose the pumpkin. There weren't that many other choices. But let's see the viewer count. If we get to 20 concurrent viewers, we only got 5 right now. We get the sparkles. And the coins earned. Where are we on the coins? If we get to 500 coins, we get another heart animation. And if we get to, why is it not? Oh, now it's catching up. Oh, we only need, coins and points are the same apparently. So now we got 295. If we get to 300 points, we get the cup because you're the champions. The championship cup. So 5 more coins or 5 more points. It's weird because earned points and earned coins are the same apparently on this app. So 5 more points / coins and we get the cup. The champion, because you're all the champions. Oh, and thank you so much, Skeleton Army, for 21. You're awesome, and you are also awesome. Thank you so much. So, private account is here. Well, we're at Yappy Hour now for a little longer. And we're 5 points away from seeing the cup animation. By the way, we have not made the live goal tonight yet. The live goal. So there's this festival going on right now. And I get points for certain things. And this one particular festival fan gift is worth points during the festival. So the live goal tonight is to get 2. If we get 1, that would be great. We'd be halfway there, and we'd also get the cup. And Jack, thank you for the follow. So I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs and yap music, and tonight, right now, we're doing yap music. It's Yappy Hour. Because my chronic fatigue says you shouldn't do any more songs. But sitting and yapping is not as much exertion as singing. So I can sit and yap for a little while. Oh, you're awesome, Maddie. I'm pinning your comment because you were awesome. So let's see, what can we yap about? I don't know, it's getting almost time to change my guitar strings again. I feel like I just changed them. I used to never change them. I go like a year without changing them. You're supposed to change them every like 4 to 6 weeks. It seems like I just changed them. And changing the guitar strings, you don't know how boring and tedious that is. But it's extremely boring and tedious, and I hate doing it. I guess every guitarist hates doing it. So I guess, the thing is, if you become a pro and you're like on a major label and you're touring or whatever, you have a guitar tech to do those things for you. But I have to do it myself because I'm nobody. I actually have a song about that, being nobody as a songwriter. I should have. I was thinking of playing that one tonight, but I didn't get around to it. I have about. So my normal schedule for lives is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. Lately, I've been trying to do some additional ones. I can't schedule. I don't want to schedule more than 2 days. I don't want to schedule 2 days in a row because of the fatigue. But if I can, like last night, I went live. So if I can go live on like a Friday afternoon or a Saturday, I'll throw that in. I'd love to try a Monday or a Wednesday evening, but then that would be 3 nights in a row, which could be tough. But I could. Oh, thank you so much, Maddie. You are sweet too. And but I could jump in and do like just a 25 minutes or whatever. 25 minutes is the minimum that TikTok counts as a live. Not that it really matters, because I'm not in any danger of falling short of what I'm supposed to be doing. But I like to officially have it count. So if I stay live for 25 minutes, but once I get live, it's so hard to stop. Like I'm done with the songs, and I can just end the live. But here I am performing yap music for you and doing yappy hour. So I don't do lives every day. I wish I could, but this fatigue thing really sucks, actually. Well, a few minutes ago there were 9 people. Now there are 2 people. Now there's only 1 person. It says only one person is remaining in the room. So maybe that's my cue to end the live. I wonder if doing more songs would keep more people in the room. Like yesterday when I was done, I started Yappy Hour, and more people started coming in during Yappy Hour than during the song portion of the live. But tonight it seems to be the other way around. Oh, I'm so glad you're still here. It says 1 person in the room, so you're the only one. It's just the 2 of us. But maybe it would be good for me to end the live and take a nap. It's so weird to be taking a nap at 10:30 p.m. But it's too early to go to bed. And Dee Dee is here now. So now there are 3 people in the room for Yappy Hour. Hey, how are you? So, like, what should I yap about if I'm going to yap about something? So, I'm not just talking here. I'm performing yap music for those just joining, because I'm playing the guitar and yapping. So that makes this a yap music performance. We were talking about the Grateful Dead earlier. I saw my first Dead concert in 1973, and I knew nothing about them, except I'd heard somebody say that they were really good in concert. And I had these really, like, the best friends I ever had. I met them at summer camp, and they were living on Long Island, and I was in New Jersey, and they said, hey, we got tickets for a concert. You want to come out? And I'm like, yeah. And they said, Grateful Dead. And I said, oh, yeah, I heard they're really good. And then, like, a week before the concert, I got a ride from somebody, or I gave somebody a ride. I can't remember. It was I was in high school, and somebody that I don't know. I didn't really know him that well. I mean, we were acquaintances, but I never really. We weren't like we're great friends, but we were in the car together. And I mentioned that I was going to see the Grateful Dead, and he told me, "Oh yeah, they're really good. You should listen for the song Truckin'." So when I went to the Dead concert, the only thing I knew about them was that they were really good, and they had a song called Truckin'. And I didn't realize at the time, but they played different shows every night. So Truckin' was possibly their most popular song at the time, but they didn't play it every night. But it turned out they did play it the night I went, and it was like towards the end of the concert, and I heard him say, Truckin'. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the song this guy told me about. But that changed my life, And I became an instant deadhead. That concert was just like so amazing. There was nothing like it. So I ended up seeing them again and again and again. Actually, towards the end, it started getting disappointing because they changed. They were actually still really great, but in a different way. But they became kind of predictable in the second half of their career and less adventurous. Although they would argue that they were more adventurous because they every concert had this little segment of, it was known as space. So it was this really spaced out music. And they argued, yeah, we're more adventurous now because that space is the most really mobile. It's more mobile than anything we ever did. I'm like, yeah, but it always comes in the same place. It's always in the same part of the concert. So, yeah, but it was always different, but still kind of the same. So I don't know. Now I'm just, thank you, Dee Dee, for the follow. How long have I been doing music for? You know, I did a whole, if it was earlier in the live and I was still doing songs, I could play you the first song I ever wrote, which I actually, so I wrote my first song. Well, I did a whole series of videos on this for a while. But, I had a couple of false starts with my music, but I got a guitar and started learning songs when I was in college, which was back in the 70s. And I wrote my first song in 1983. And I'm really proud of this because most songwriters I know, and I know a lot of songwriters, really hate their first songs, not just the first one, but the first bunch of songs, because they didn't know what they were doing and they thought, oh, these songs, my first songs are embarrassingly bad. But my first song, I came across a recording of it like a year or so ago, and I thought, this isn't bad at all. And I have this group of songwriters that I meet with once a week by Zoom, and we, critique each other's songs. And I didn't have anything new that day, so I thought, let me bring in my first song and play it for them to see what they think. And they said, hey, this is really good. You should release this. It's still current. So I released it as a single. It's called Job Search Blues. I wrote it when I was an MBA student. I was actually, believe it or not, I was an MBA student. I was at the Wharton School, which you may have heard of because a certain politician who shall not be named likes to brag about having gone there. But he was not an MBA, he was an undergrad. I was an MBA student. And I was in business school for all the wrong reasons, and my heart was totally not in it. So when it was time when I finally decided I was going to write a song, what am I going to write about? And it was like every conversation seemed like, how's your job search? I was so sick of hearing about the job search. So I thought, that's the topic of the song, and I wrote Job Search Blues. And if you want to hear it, you can hear it. It's on my website, and I think it's online. I switched distributors, so there's a chance that my songs are temporarily down because my old distributor, my agreement ended yesterday. So they took everything down, and if the new distributor hasn't gotten them out in time, then they're temporarily off the streaming platforms, but they're still on my website, where you can not only stream it, but also download it. Carson is here. Oh, we're getting likes. Random stories. I should yap about random stories. You know what? I did a whole bunch of videos about, these friends that took me to my first Dead concert. I was really not a popular kid in school. And I wrote a song called Being Me, how I desperately wanted to fit in and I couldn't. I got picked on when I moved. So I grew up in the city, and then I moved out to New Jersey, and it was like this totally different environment. When I was in the city, I was in the smart class, and being smart was cool, and the smart kids were admired. And I got into this high school in New Jersey, and the smart kids were considered dorks and got picked on. And I had no social skills whatsoever. And seventh grade, I was never popular, but seventh grade, I was starting to become popular. I had a big group of friends, and, I had a girlfriend. And then I moved out in eighth grade, and I was bullied and picked on. And then I went to summer camp, and this one camp, I was there for 3 years. In 2 years, I got picked on. 1 year, I had a good time. Then we switched camps. And then when I was 17, we switched camps again because my mother we couldn't afford summer camp. It was really expensive. But my mother had gone as a kid, and she loved summer camp, and she wanted us to go. And my mother was a swimming instructor, so she got a job at the camp, running the swimming program. And that paid for our summer camp. But, we're all these rich kids, and we weren't rich kids. So, again, I kind of didn't fit in at this one camp. And then finally, we got to this camp called Camp Berkshire. And like the first day I was there, and I noticed these kids who seemed like, oh God, these are the cool kids, and they're going to pick on me. They're the ones who are going to ruin my summer. I just knew it. But, so I loved to play sports. And actually when I was young, I was bad at sports, but one sport at a time, I became good. And I became really good at certain aspects. I loved softball. When I was young, I was the worst. I was one of the worst players. But I suddenly learned to hit, and then I became like the best hitter on the team, the best hitter in the camp, And then basketball, I was bad at. And then I developed a jump shot that was like deadly. I was very streaky. When I was on, I didn't miss. So anyway, I got to this camp, and I saw these kids that I wasn't sure were going to ruin my summer. And then there was a pickup basketball game the first day. So I went up to the social hall. They had an indoor basketball court. And I went up there, and I played, and I had one of those games where I didn't miss. And these cool kids actually thought I was older than them. They thought I was a counselor and not one of their fellow campers. I thought, who is this guy? This guy's amazing. And when they found out I was in their group and I could be on their team, because we played other camps, we called intercamp games. So the camp had its own team. And they became so excited that I was going to be on their team. And so they befriended me, and they turned out to be my best friends, like the best friends I ever had. I had such a great time at that camp because of my basketball, because I had a jump shot. If I didn't have a jump shot, I don't know what would have happened. But I had a jump shot. So, LM, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the love and support. I hope I'll see you again soon, and have a great night. So anyway, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you so much. And if you're not following me already, please follow me. Oh, we need one more follower to get to 20 for the live. Oh my goodness. Let's see what happens when we get 20 followers. Let's see. Oh, it's only showing 18. Oh no, it shows 19. If we get one more follower, we will see the pumpkin animation show up on the screen. We just need one more new follower. Oh, we got it. Did the pumpkin come? We got 21 now. Oh, LM, thank you for the follow. Did we see the pumpkin? I missed it. I wasn't watching in time. I hope we saw the pumpkin, because I feel like I should change the pumpkin, but there aren't that many choices. Well, okay, so I guess I should end the live. When I end the live, TikTok always begs me to stay. First of all, let me end the live. It says there are 9 viewers on this other place, but I only see 1 comment. So I don't know if there are still 9 viewers or not.